about to be reacting to the unfortunate case of YRNDJ. Now, for those who don't know who YRNDJ is, he was in this group. I think it was called like the Slime Mafia. Yeah, it was Slime Mafia. Then yeah, they broke up over $100 because this girl was missing $100 out of her purse. They tried to blame DJ, but it was really the Kobe dude. But the Kobe dude is now deceased, so R.I.P. Kobe. You know, well, I don't know if it was really him, but the evidence shows that it was really him. But let's see what happened to him, because he really disappeared off the internet after that whole thing happened. Yo.
So there's a YouTuber who goes by the name of YRNDJ, and at one point he was one of the biggest creators within the 2K community, yeah. But unfortunately, after running into some problems with his friends, he's had a very sad fall from grace, and now in more recent news, it seems like he's having way more serious problems that have managed to go viral all over the internet. But first, for those of you who have no idea who YRNDJ is, he started his career on YouTube over a decade ago, playing the game NBA 2K, and he started seeing a lot of success within
I think that's 17, bro. They both fire.
Community pretty quickly, that would later lead to him gaining over 40,000 subscribers in just his first year on the platform.
We finna hit 40K. We less than 15 subs away, bro. Y'all see it? We less than 15 subs away, bro. And I just want to let y'all know that I really appreciate that shit, dog. Like I don't even know what to say, dog. We just hit 30K 3 weeks ago, bro.
But by the year 2017, DJ realized that it was time to switch up his content. So this is when he switched out of 2K and started doing more IRL types of videos, which was a popular thing on YouTube at the time, especially for those who were trying to transition outside of the 2K community as the game started to fall off. So
see, this why they put locks on the bikes at Walmart. Hey, yo, let me get an ad block when I get monetized, but I'm not worried about that ad.
So at this point, DJ's career only continued to grow. Now, as time went on, DJ started linking up with other YouTubers in the area, and they began collabing with all sorts of content, and at the time it was very popular, and that all led to something.
Okay, look, hold on. I think I know these niggas. I don't know who this is. He was like one of the original, but he got replaced by Kobe. You got Say, you got BJ, you got DJ. Yeah.
Changed DJ's career forever. You see, DJ and this group of friends ended up starting a content group known as Slime Mafia, and at the time they were seeing a lot of success because during that era of YouTube there weren't really many black content groups, let alone a group content house. So when they were one of the first groups to do it within the community, of course they saw insane amounts of success. But unfortunately, all of this ended up being very short-lived because all of this really started to come to an end when members of the group started getting into a dispute over some money that was stolen from a guest. This whole thing turned into a back and forth with a whole lot of finger pointing going on. Everyone basically blamed DJ and his girlfriend for stealing the money, while DJ on the other hand blamed another member of the group who went by the name of Kobe for taking the money. And as I said, it really just led to a lot of
this down to y'all, but if y'all didn't know, now you know. Let's get straight to it.
Necessary back and forth. In fact, this dispute got so bad that it even led to DJ getting into some more legal trouble.
And they calling 12.
They called the police on
until 12 get here. They called 12. I got a warrant on my name right now because of them. Because they was at my door showing me this live talking shit about me because she think I got her shit. I don't got your shit. Because you talking about, I know who got your shit though. These literally told 12 that I pulled a gun out, bro. They say they told 12.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say this why I can't be around people, but that's overly bogus. You gonna call the police on your man and tell them that he has a gun out? What kind of goofball bro, what? Come on, dog.
I pulled a gun out and pointed it at Jay.
And ultimately, all of that is what led to the breaking up of the entire group, which really ended up ending all of their careers all over $100. Now, while this hit every member of the group, I definitely feel like DJ felt more of the negative effects from it, because DJ was the biggest member of the group.
I don't know where saying BJ at today, but yeah.
Thing from the ground up. So to have all of your friends turn their backs on you is definitely a humbling experience. And not to mention, he was well on his way to hit 1 million subscribers, a goal in which he still hasn't achieved years later. And that's really because after everything happened with Slime Mafia, it kind of just killed DJ's motivation with YouTube, and he became extremely inconsistent, which at times turned out to be much deeper situations than him just taking a break away from the platform. You see, DJ has always been a problematic person, or a crash out if you will. It really seems like he's been that same way throughout his entire life. In fact, the whole reason why he even started uploading on YouTube to begin with was because he found himself in some legal trouble very early on in his life that led to him being on house arrest, so he really had nothing else better to do than be in the house and play the game. And not only did he have this image of being a crash out online, it was clear that he also had a love for firearms. Literally one of the first ever videos he uploaded to his channel was a video of him walking around with an AK-47. And if that isn't enough, if you go to his channel now and go to his most popular videos, you'll notice that basically all of the popular videos on his channel have to do with a weapon of some
P90. So he got a Drake.
It's not like...
What is this? This looks like a Taurus with a 30. I actually had this, but the police took it. If this is a Taurus with a 30, this is my exact gun I have. The police took it.
This is just some gimmick or fake image that DJ picked up along the way. This just truly seemed to be who he was as a person. He has countless story times on his channel about him standing on business and getting into very serious situations, including a time where he even had to open fire on a man who was causing some problems with his mother.
My mom had told me about a little argument she had gotten into with one of her old friends. Literally 10 minutes after I had this conversation with my mom, the person that she was talking about popped up at the house, opened the garage, and this man's standing there. I'm like, bro, you gotta go. He got too close to me to the point where I felt threatened, you know what I'm saying? And he was acting like he was finna try to, like, you know, mind y'all, the height difference is I'm not finna sit up here and fight with you. You a grown ass man.
What state is they in? Because if they in, I'm almost assuming he in a stand your ground state. If not stand your ground, then he can at least conceal carry.
Like, nigga, you in your 40s. Nigga, I'm not fighting with your old ass. Look, bruh, you keep walking towards me, I'm gonna shoot you, bruh. It's that simple. And he walked towards me, and I had to do what I had to do. I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly what happened, but that's all y'all need to know.
Now, I say
switch to TurboTax.
Hey y'all, let me get an ad block when I get monetized. Do not worry about it. Just stay down until he come up.
Since Slime Mafia ended, DJ has been in constant trouble with the law. It seems like every time he took a long break away from YouTube, he always came back telling the world that he just got released from jail.
Man, it feels good to be outside, bro. It really feels good to be in a free world, man. No cap. Everything good, you know what I'm saying? I know I keep going ghost, but this time it was not what the I expected at all. I was actually like literally finna make a whole comeback. Like I was on some other shit like right before I got locked up, bro. Like
I mean, you could use this fuel and make a fire out of the fuel. You know what I'm saying? Do some jail stories. If it's really still going on, you know what I'm saying? Do a couple jail stories. If he was really on that, if he was on the content aspect, but it seemed like he's not into that no more.
You know, I was really finna lock in with this YouTube shit. Let me tell y'all how it happened though. If y'all didn't know, nigga, I've been in jail for the past 2 months, damn near. You feel me? So
nigga, they in Atlanta. I remember it because Bruce dropped him off in Atlanta.
I knew I had a warrant somewhere, bro. I knew it was somewhere. Come to find out, nigga, I had a warrant in 3 different counties, bro.
Damn,
so the moral of that story is, if you on probation, if you got court, any of that other shit, man, make sure you stay on top of your stuff, man.
But even after all of this, he still managed to return back to YouTube, and for a while he did remain consistent. He uploaded a couple vlogs, maybe a couple Q&As, even another story time before he once again got inconsistent. And you could tell by this point that burning passion that he once had for YouTube and content creation as a whole just started to disappear.
I wonder what he's doing with his life now. Who calling me? Hold on, I'm recording right now, cuz. I'm gonna call you back later.
He was uploading was really edited. The lighting in the videos were always bad. The quality wasn't the best. I mean, it was literally nothing like the content he was making back when he actually cared. But if you are a fan of DJ, I hope you didn't take those uploads for granted, even if they weren't the best, because before we knew it, once again, DJ disappeared from the platform. Now, for about 8 months, no one heard anything from him at all. There were no new videos, there were no Twitter posts, nothing on any social media. I mean, everything about DJ's name was basically non-existent up until about a week ago. when a random Twitter account had posted stating that DJ had recently been locked up for 2 counts of murder and a weapons charge, which ended up going extremely viral all over the internet, as many people believe that this was true due to not hearing from DJ for months, which is pretty understandable because, as I said, every time DJ leaves for an extended period of time, he always comes back talking about he just got out of jail, so I can see why the internet would believe these rumors. But if you literally did one single scan of the Twitter account that posted that, you know for the most part, all that account does is post fake news and engagement bait literally all day long, so it was probably best to do some research on your own before believing that post. But anyways, as it went more and more viral, of course more and more people believed it, and eventually this caused DJ to once again return to YouTube after 8 months of being gone. And once he finally returned, he did reveal that he was actually locked up in jail once again for the past 6 or 7 months.
We just gonna get straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Where have I been?
That boy been putting on some weight, haven't it? Boy got locks and everything.
As disappointed as I am to say, I've been locked up.
Oh my God, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you go to jail now
for the past, like, 7 months, bro.
For what?
Like, I got locked up back in May. And, yeah.
For what?
In May. And it was honestly, like, it was behind some BS. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, it was honestly behind some BS. And yeah, I had went to 2 counties, so like it was a drag session for real, bro. Like this shit was terrible.
Now, as the video went on, DJ just kind of kept talking about where his life is currently is. He didn't really specify what he was locked up for, but he did take the time to address the rumors that were being put on his name and said how they were just blatantly false.
So I know y'all heard about the little rumor or whatever that I caught 2 hats, this and that, like. Bro, if you follow my Instagram, you will already know that's cap. Like, I ain't been posting on my Instagram a lot since I got out, but I've posted on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And even after a nigga posted that tweet, like, I posted on my Instagram. He's in my DMs like, nah, bro, don't post, man. This good publicity and this and that. I'm just like, yeah, what it is though. These folk making tweets, talking about.
We have got to the point where literally
get an ad blocker when I get monetized. This video has a lot of ads, don't it? God.
I'm charged with 2 murders. Tripping, gang. Like at first it was funny, but like then I thought about it. It's like, bro, don't even speak that. Don't even speak that on me.
Now, DJ did state multiple times throughout the video that he really didn't care for the internet or the rumors being spread about him on the internet. But the thing that really got to him the most were the people in the comments who were basically saying like they weren't surprised or he had this coming, things like that. It seemed like he was just very disappointed in the way that people like perceived him, and I felt like that really showed in the video as he like kept mentioning how he was sorry for not living up to his potential or not hitting 1 million subscribers due to real life happening.
I mean, I appreciate everybody that's still, you know, reminiscing like about the old days and stuff like that. Sometimes I reminisce too, bro. Sometimes you feel me? I think about the old days. I think about what could have been, this and that, man. It's unfortunate. But, you know, that's just life. Not everything gonna go how you want it to go. Like, a lot of people in them comments, y'all need to get close to God. Y'all need to understand that.
Bro, this is so crazy looking at him now, bro.
People change.
He look like a completely different person than what we started with. This is crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you at the end of the story. I mean, at the end of the video.
Folk making videos, like, literally on some shit like, oh, this man trying to be a fake thug. This what happen when you want to be a thug, this and that. Like,
it's not even the case.
Oh, he's easily influenced. He start hanging around hood and want to be hood. But I'm from the hood. Do you not understand that? Ain't nobody catch no hats, man. Ain't nobody fight no M charges, man. Come on, man. Smarter than that. And I hope y'all is too. I'm so glad that like a lot of folks was like, this shit fake.
Come on now. Now, thankfully, everything was false and he didn't get locked up on those serious charges. And on the bright side, it does seem like he's just much more mature now as a person. He seems to have grown a lot over the years, and maybe he's just been in jail reading or whatever the case may be. Maybe it's the fact that he has a kid now. I don't know what it is, but he does just seem like he's in a much better headspace in life. And hopefully we can see DJ return to YouTube. I know he said he wants to return to YouTube, but he doesn't know if he will. I think the best thing for him to do is just start streaming. It honestly seems like that's the best route to take if you're like a content creator who may have fell off over the years and you want to eye a return, especially if you're someone whose name has been kept alive at least a little bit over the past few years. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion.
Hey man, I'm gonna end it off right there. Honestly, bro, I say, bro, you've been in jail for so long, bro. Like he said, do some streaming, or if you don't want to take that route, go make some jail stories. You know what I'm saying? Go make videos telling stories about what happened in jail while you was locked up. You can get a couple stories off of that. Go stream 2K. You know what I'm saying? It's so much stuff to do now in life. I'm sure you don't want to go work a job. Try to fall back in love with YouTube. And hey, try to make it work this time. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself out of BS. But no, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. I honestly forgot all about the mess. The whole crew, the slime ball mafia thing, or the slime mafia. I wonder where they all today. Where they all at today. But no, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. And I'm gonna catch you niggas in the next one. Yes, sir.